Hello. So we're actually getting ready to go out of town, and I'm gonna show you how I pack Braylon's stuff. I actually already packed his clothes and I got most of his medical supplies together, but I'm gonna pack his diaper bag, which is gonna be used as a diaper bag and a backup bag. So this is Braylon's travel box, which I pre-packed for travel. So it's like a cool, neat little tackle box. You just open it. And when you open it, it has a lot of his supplies that we will need for traveling. Even though we're only going to be gone for a few days, of course, I'm going to pack over because you never know when an emergency can happen. So I have several suction catheters in here. I also have a few different pulse readers. Well, a few of the pulse readers. I have 4 of them. So I have a little first aid kit in here, and I also have another first aid kit in his bag with his clothing. So of course I'm going to have his trach ties in here, water, oxygen cord, filter for his vent, saline bullets, his HME, backup oxygen cord, feed bags, gauzes, a Pharaoh bag, which he does not use anymore, but you never know if he may have an incident where he's gassy and he might need it. And he also has pieces to his ventilator in here. Okay, now it's also very important to have gloves. So I'm taking a box of gloves because you never know if we have to do trach care, trach changes, or a cleaning period. You want to make sure that you have gloves. So I'm also going to take a water bag, and I'm going to take 2 just in case. You always want to make sure you have backup or whatever you're taking. So I'm taking 2 because you never know. One of these might be defective, or I've had incidents where the whole thing leaked out. So you want to make sure you take 2. It also depends on how long you're going to be gone. If you're going to be gone for more than a week, you might want to take 3. So this is his little go bag, and in his go bag I have a backup circuit. I have more pulse sensors. I have the heater chamber for his ventilator, and I have a backup G-tube. I just changed Braylon's G-tube this past week, so if he needs a G-tube change, I will be able to change it while we're on the road. Well, not literally on the road, but on vacation. I also make sure I have Omniflex, a mask, the pieces to go to his his circuit. I'm sorry, the pieces to go to his circuit. So I have all of that in here. I also have his feed. This is his feed. And I also have a small oxygen. So this is his backup one because he has another one that's in the car already. So we'll be taking 2 of these. Parents, I also recommend that, you take something for your child for the ride and for when you're out and about places when you go on a trip. So, of course, I'm going to take Braylon's iPad. I'm also going to take like 5 books, and I'm going to take a couple of toys for him to play with. Right, Braylon? I'm going to tell him hi. He's just gonna walk around while I get his stuff together. All because of my amazing body. Oh, yeah, they can see you. Go ahead and show them the stuff that you're doing. Oh, yeah. Packing some diapers and wipes in his diaper bag. Hey, you all right? What's wrong? What happened? You all right? Hold up. Hold up. What happened, boo? What happened? Let me suction you. Hold on, boo. Very thin secretions. I don't know. Say hi. You all right? It's time for y'all albuterol. Come on, let me give you y'all albuterol. Come here. Make sure you have your hand cuffed. Say cuffed. You all right? You all right? Can I finish packing your bag? Where you going? Okay, who's taking a shower now? Delilah, let's take a shower. We gotta take a shower before we go, guys. Hey, no, please don't argue. Please don't argue. Yeah, please don't argue. Let's just take a shower. After Denilah's done, then DJ can take his because his time should be almost done. Y'all is drive me crazy. You gonna come back over here? So, of course, in Braylon's bag, I want to make sure that I have the necessities that you would have for a baby, but also the necessities that you would have for a baby who's trached on the ventilator or needing oxygen. So, because it's season of COVID, I have some disposable masks, and I also have like cloth masks that I'm bringing. So, he has his equipment packed in his other bags, like his suctioning bag and stuff, but I also put extra supplies in his diaper bag. You also want to make sure that you take the inhaled steroids that they may need. So of course I'm going to take his inhaler with his steroid medicine, and if your baby is on a nebulizer, you want to make sure you take their nebulized meds and their nebulizer. Oh, Braylon, don't hit the... He's trying to knock it down. Okay, so Braylon does wear a pulse reader, so I'm going to take this for the pulse reader and this tape just to sometimes stabilize this tape because Braylon knows how to rip it off. I also have the little wrap that comes with the pulse sensor that I'm also going to take. And you also want to make sure you take any type of diaper rash cream that you may need, because you never know when your baby might have a diaper rash. I'm also going to take things like socks and extra set of clothes, which is also packed in his other bag. I'm going to take syringes, and I'm also going to take his oxygen cord. This one goes to the back of the vent. Okay, so we're packed up in the car, literally packed up, and we're leaving for the first ever family vacation. Ooh. How does this make you feel, Dylan?
The time is 4:05.
The time is 4:05.
Then turn right.
The junction arrival at 6:51.
Okay, so
It's nice in here, babe. I love it. That's the dining room, and it got 2 patios. It's gonna be my little stepdaughter room. She gonna love it. Mirror. 2 mirrors. Nala room got 2 mirrors. This the boys' sleep. Look at him, want to see. That's the room they supposed to be sleeping in. The boys. They can't help but sleep with their sister. Okay, so it's the next morning. Braylon is still sleeping. We have a lot of activities to do today. I'm about to give him his meds. I'm about to give him his feed and let him rest. And then when he wakes up, I'm gonna bathe him, you know, get him ready for the day. He is enjoying his vacation. So right now, what I like to say is it's very important to have one of these port covers when traveling. Because, and really bring a few, bring like 3 port covers, because you don't want a mess all over the place. So right now, Braylon's getting his feed via G-tube. Let me see.
Okay. And I didn't bring like any of his hanging poles, so I had to rig something up so that his water bag is hanging, and so that he still can get his feed without his feed bag clogging. This is what I had to do, just like a little mom thing. So you don't have to bring like a vent stand if there's going to be like a little table close to the bed supporting the vent, and all you need is the heater. See, we got this pack and play that they supplied us with at the Airbnb, and I just got his feed pump, his hanging bag right here, so I have it in a position in which it will run directly to him, and he is comfortable in his king-size bed. And me and Dad are going to watch a movie in the morning. Well, for the morning, we're going to watch a movie.
What do you think, Mr. Ryan? What are you doing in my house? Is my daughter here? Carly?
Good morning, baby. Good morning. Thank you. You gonna wake up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, Braylon. Time to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, Braylon. Let's wake up, baby. Can I take this off your foot? Now we're gonna switch it out, okay? Let me make sure my finger can get in there. Okay, cool. Wake up, wake up, wake up, Braylon. Where does it start at? Just slide that off your little foot. Sometimes I have to slide this off because I can't find where it starts at, but I just lift up the stickiness from on his feet and just slide it off. Ooh, free feet. I love those free feet. Your pajamas you didn't wear last night. Can I change your diaper? I'll give you your albuterol. So we are getting ready to go to sightsee and go to the zoo with Braylon. And you just want to make sure that you have all your supplies that you may need. So let me show you. I have his ambu bag, oxygen with oxygen cords inside of here. This trach bag with 2 backup trachs the same size and 1 backup trach size smaller. I also have this bowl bag which has backup everything. So backup probes, backup suction catheter, his backup G-tube, his backup circuit, his heater. Then I have his diaper bag, which of course has an extra outfit, his inhalers, his ice cold Yeti, his diapers, his wipes,
and just all the stuff that he's gonna need. You know, I'm gonna change his pulse sensor out, so he will need that as well. I actually am gonna draw up his meds for his 1 o'clock. So, you know, you wanna make sure you bring his meds, or you know, your child's meds for how long you're gonna be out. So we're gonna be out past 1, so I already drew up his. So what's great about this is you wanna make sure you keep this little cap, because you're gonna use that to make sure the meds don't spill out. So I put a cap on both of these that are coming with me. You also want to make sure you bring, that's not the feed that we need, the feed. So I bring a whole feed for him, because he is going to get a feed while we're out. So meds and feeds while you're gone is very important. And then backup supply for everything. So you want to make sure you have like the circuit and everything that I just showed you, because it's very important to have these things. Very, very important to have all the backup supplies. Okay, so we are on the way to the zoo, and it's going to be a big deal, right, Braylon? It's going to be Braylon and Nyla and DJ and Dylan's in the back, and me and Dad. He's driving. Braylon, how does this make you feel? All right, I love that. I love that. Smile.
It's in North Carolina.
Yep, that's over there in North Carolina. Look, oh my gosh, all over there in Mark. Oh wow. I can't see no more because we had to be at the highest. We had to be at the highest peak. Man, how are we gonna see that again? I hope we see it again. They're riding in his little wagon to the zoo. Yep, looks like we go up there. This is nice, the park and everything. Oh, this feels good. It do. Next time we might have to bring Nurse Diane. Braylon.
What is snake at?
Why you want to see a snake for? I hope there ain't no snake in there.
This is so
Braylon, sit up.
What's up, dude?
That's the walkway.
Really?
Braylon, you see the chicken?
Really?
That was a chicken. Look at the chicken,
Really?
This man.
He looking at the tire. Braylon, look at the chicken.
Does he want to be a
Braylon, I think he's just amazed by the tire itself. Braylon, look at the chicken. Well, if Braylon don't want to look at the chicken, y'all, look at the chicken, Braylon.
Chickens.
Look at the chicken.
Chickens don't
Braylon, look at the chicken.
Really? Look.
Braylon.
Oh, God. Chickens
He got
look
the
good.
chips.
Chickens
The
look
chips back in the bag.
Chickens
Man,
look
they look
good.
See that chicken?
You
Look at the chicken. You see it?
finally
Ooh. He's like, okay, I saw it.
He want to go now.
You ready to keep walking?
He want to get going.
Oh, gee. Hi.
Tupac, oh my God.
Hi, cutie. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, sure. I didn't know Tupac was still alive.
You call a goat Tupac?
Yes, he's the goat. Greatest of all time.
Oh.
I know. That was good.
Braylon, do you see the goat?
I didn't know.
Braylon, look at the goat. He's looking at the tire and looking around. He's not.
No, I can't wait to eat. I am good.
Mommy's not here. Mommy's not here.
He don't want to look.
Here you go, Daddy.
There's two of them. One over there, the one's in that one.
The baby.
Look how it walked so swiftly. DJ. Stop, just calm down. Look, Braylon. Look at that one. That's Big Mama right there. Hi, Big Mama. Big Mama is beautiful. Oh, look how she get the grape and dip. She works here. Oh, it's so beautiful and tall.
That's insane, Jarvis.